Now to a Team 6 investigation into online high schools. Attending school from the comfort of your own home may sound like a good idea, but students, beware.
As Team 6 investigator Dan Krauth found out, a lot of those diplomas aren't even worth the paper they're printed on. He joins us live now in studio with more on that. Dan.
Authorities tell us there are plenty of bogus high schools online. If you don't do your homework, you can spend a lot of time and money and end up with nothing to show for it. As one Deerfield Beach family says, they discovered firsthand.
So much violence going on in the middle school.
A student kicked and stomped in the head, another set on fire. Susan Nodell's teenagers were already being bullied.
Had people tease me all the time.
We were pelted with rocks as we were walking home.
Nation High School.
This single mom was worried it could get worse, so she found what she thought was a better alternative, an online school called Nation High.
So they were accredited, and I spoke to them, and they said, yeah, just enroll your kids from Deerfield High, and we'll take care of the rest.
Nodell paid a deposit of $189 and then made regular payments. Cassandra and James went to work, studying subjects like reading and algebra to earn their diplomas.
The programs were getting erased, and they would have to redo them. And every time they would redo a class, they would get charged another $50. Hello?
When Nodell called the school to find out why the work was disappearing, the person on the other end of the phone blamed a computer glitch.
It just got to the point where I said, this is it, and we weren't sending any more money to them.
Nodell filed a complaint with the Better Business Bureau. That's when she discovered the BBB gives Nation High School an F rating, and the school has had 144 complaints in 5 years.
They won't give me my money back.
And now the school keeps calling her and asking for even more.
So the newest thing was, for $289, we'll give you a diploma. Just give it to you.
No state or federal agency regulates online schools, so it's impossible to find out how many actually exist. But experts say diploma mills are a billion-dollar industry. While we have no evidence Nation High has been in trouble with the law, we do know owners of cyber businesses can be slippery, making it hard for authorities to investigate.
Masan Sajadi is a computer science professor at Florida International University.
The moment you feel like, oh, you're going to get caught, close down and shut down the website, and you create another one under another legitimate looking name.
Team 6 investigators decided to find out just what the qualifications are to get a diploma from Nation High School. First, a producer chats with a virtual counselor. The website touts a specialized diploma. Next, we get a call.
How are you, sir?
The counselor says he needs our producer's birth date to convert her years of experience into credits.
No classes? No tests?
Nope. All she needs to do, the counselor says, is pay $239 and her diploma will arrive in the mail. Sherry Joseph Dutton directs Miami-Dade College's adult education program.
The common complaint that we normally receive is that I wasted my time, I wasted my money, and now I have to start over.
People like Cassandra and James Nodell, who say they have nothing to show for the 2 years they spent studying at Nation High School, or for the total of $2,962 their mom spent trying to get them a good education.
I feel like a lot of time and money was wasted with them.
I could have been graduated already. I wouldn't be 21 and just getting my diploma.
Cassandra ended up getting a diploma after all from a legitimate charter school last June. Her brother James is now a high school senior. We reached out to Nation High by phone. When they found out we were from a TV news station, they told us the company had shut down. So students, beware.
Okay, Dan, so our producer attempted to get her diploma. Did she get it?
She did. They charged her credit card $239. She received her diploma just the other day, and also her transcripts. As you can see here, she received an A in algebra and a GPA of 3.37. But remember,
never took a class.
She never took a single class.
That's incredible. Yes. It looks completely real, too.
It does, the seal and everything.
Wow. Dan, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Good to know.
Now to a follow-up to an NBC6 investigation. Last November, we showed you how easy it is to get an online high school diploma if you're willing to shell out some money.
Yeah, but Jackie, we went a step further to see just how far that diploma could take you. NBC6 investigator Dan Krauth joins us now with what we discovered. Hey, Dan.
Hey, Trina, all our producers had to do was pay a couple of $100 for this diploma. The school promised it would get her into college, so she and I decided to find out for ourselves.
The NBC6 investigators going to work for you. looking out for your education.
Yes, I'm here, sir. I'm here waiting for your response.
Nation High School and its affiliates promote themselves as global educational institutions, and students are highly educated grads.
The faculty was bright and talented and very accessible.
Well, at least according to their online testimonials.
I always felt that I was important to them. It may only be a high school diploma, but it makes you so much more marketable and opens so many more doors.
So our NBC6 investigative producer tried to go back to school. She signed up online for a Nation High diploma, and get this.
So I can use this diploma to, go to college. Any college.
She needed no classes to get her diploma, no exams.
You're saying that for life experience, you are going to convert my age, like my years of experience.
$239 later, her transcript showed up in the mail from Nation affiliate Mary Grant High. 3 semesters of classes she never took, everything from an A in computers to a B here in English. Now she was college bound, or was she?
We would not be able to accept you.
Our newly graduated producer faced rejection.
That this would be rejected.
After rejection.
I'm sorry, you were lied to.
From Barry University to Miami-Dade College, where the college website did not recognize Mary Grant High.
I'm angry. I feel like I was ripped off.
It turns out hundreds of families, like the Nodells, had bad experiences with Nation High and its affiliates, getting worthless diplomas or no diploma at all. Having spent hundreds, and in the Nodells' case, thousands of dollars with nothing to show for it.
And I've asked for my money back. They won't give me my money back.
What unsuspecting consumers don't know.
You should not be paying for a diploma.
Mary Grant High is not accredited by any organization recognized by the U.S. Department of Education. Broward College's Annalie Morrow.
Students need to remember that when they were in high school, they were expected to work hard for their high school diploma, and online high schools should be no different.
We called the folks behind Mary Grant High.
You cannot explain to me why all these schools are rejecting us.
After all, the diploma was guaranteed.
Wait a minute. Where are you going?
They hung up on us, so we called back.
Well, let me finish.
And they hung up again. What we do know, the diploma isn't worth the paper it's printed on. After we identified ourselves as being with NBC6, the school refunded our $239. Susan Nodell, the mother of the 2 teens we told you about, wasn't so lucky. She paid them more than $2,900. Nation High has not refunded her money. And one final note here. Back in November, the folks at Nation High told us the school was shutting down, but as you can see here from their website, it looks like business as usual. For the NBC6 investigators, Dan Krauth, NBC6 South Florida.